Hello dear souls, have you ever felt like life is quietly calling you to wake up, not from sleep, but from an inner dream? A spiritual awakening is not about becoming someone new, it's about remembering who you have always been. It feels like peeling away layers of illusion, one by one, until the real essence of your being shines through. And when it happens, your whole world, inner and outer, begins to shift. Let's walk together through 12 signs of a spiritual awakening, each one like a doorway that your soul may already be opening. 1. The cracking of the shell. At first, it feels like your old self no longer fits you. Maybe the job you once dreamed of now feels meaningless. Maybe the conversations you once enjoyed feel shallow. It's like wearing clothes 2 sizes too small, uncomfortable and tight. This restlessness is not failure, it's growth. Just as a chick cracks its shell before flying, your soul is breaking old patterns to make space for freedom. 2. Time feels different. You may notice time behaving strangely. A day at work may feel endless, but a few minutes spent in nature may feel timeless. Sometimes you look at the clock and wonder how hours slipped by without notice. This happens because awakening shifts you from clock time to soul time. The mind counts minutes, but the soul lives in moments. 3. A pull toward truth. You begin to question things you once accepted without doubt. Why do we live this way? Why do people chase things that don't bring peace? Why am I here? Imagine a child who suddenly asks not just what, but why. That's what your soul is doing now. This questioning can shake your old beliefs, but it is the seed of true wisdom. 4. Your heart becomes tender. One of the most beautiful signs is sensitivity. You may find yourself tearing up when you see kindness, beauty, or even someone's pain. Perhaps a simple sunset feels overwhelming. This isn't weakness, it's your heart opus 3ing. Awakening melts the armor around your emotions and lets you experience life fully, without filters. 5. The dance of synchronicities. Strange yet magical patterns begin to appear. You think of an old friend, and they suddenly call. You look at the clock, and it's always 11:11 or 3:33. You walk into a bookstore, and the exact book you needed falls off the shelf. These aren't coincidences. They are like cosmic breadcrumbs guiding you forward. The universe is whispering, you're not alone, keep walking. 6. The shedding. As you grow, certain things fall away. Old friendships may fade. Habits like gossip, constant comparison, or meaningless routines no longer feel right. At first, this feels like loss. But imagine a tree in autumn, it lets go of leaves not to die, but to prepare for spring. In the same way, your shedding is a preparation for your soul's new season. 7. A deep longing for nature. Have you noticed how healing it feels to simply sit by a tree, watch the sky, or listen to rain? Suddenly, nature feels alive, as if the wind carries messages and the stars are watching over you. This longing isn't random. Your soul is remembering its bond with the earth. You start to feel that you are not separate from the river, the soil, or the sky. You are part of it all. 8. Dreams become sacred doors. Your dreams may start carrying meaning. You may dream of flying, falling, or meeting someone who brings clarity. Sometimes you wake up with answers you didn't even know you were seeking. In awakening, the soul uses dreams as a classroom, teaching you while the mind is resting. 9. The silence feels alive. You begin to enjoy quiet moments. What once felt boring now feels sacred. Sitting in silence, you may sense a vibration, an energy, or even a presence around you. Silence is no longer empty, it becomes full of life, peace, and connection. This is why many awakened beings love meditation. It's not about escaping the world, it's about listening to the music of stillness. 10. Compassion replaces judgment. Another shift you notice is in how you see others. Maybe you used to judge quickly, but now you pause. You start to realize that everyone carries hidden pain. The angry boss, the rude driver, the distant friend, behind their actions is a wound you cannot see. This doesn't mean you accept harm, but you learn to respond with understanding instead of only reaction. Compassion begins to guide you. 11. The courage to let go. You stop fearing change as much. Quitting a job, ending a relationship, moving to a new city, things that once terrified you now feel like part of life's flow. You realize endings aren't punishments, they're redirections. Like a river changing course, life carries you where you need to be. Awakening gives you courage to trust this flow. 12. The birth of oneness. And finally, the greatest sign of awakening, a deep sense of connection with all that exists. You feel at home in the universe. The stranger walking past you, the bird singing outside, the stars above, all feel like extensions of you. You sense that the same energy flowing in you flows in everything else. In that moment, loneliness disappears. You are no longer a drop separated from the ocean, you are the ocean remembering itself. Living with awakening is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of a lifelong unfolding. Some days it feels blissful, like floating in light. Other days it feels heavy, like carrying all the world's emotions. Both are part of the journey. To walk this path with peace, remember 3 things. Stay grounded, eat well, rest, and spend time in nature. Listen inwardly, journal, meditate, or simply breathe with awareness. Walk with gentleness, don't compare your journey with others. Every soul blooms in its own season. So, dear one, are you experiencing these signs? If yes, remember, you are not going crazy. You are waking up. This is your soul remembering its light, its truth, its divine nature. Embrace it with patience and love. Thank you for being here, for choosing growth, and for shining your light in this world. Until we meet again, keep walking in awareness, and keep glowing in love.